guys think about that? Who in here is interested in trying voice acting? Oh, good. Was anybody in here in my panel yesterday? Awesome. Okay, good. So you know what I have in store for you. Thank you for turning that up. I appreciate that. You know what I have in store for you is that what we'll do is we'll start off, and I'm just going to do a Q&A. I see some folks lining up there. But then what I'm going to do is I brought some scripts with me. And what I'll do is I'll pick two people at a time, one boy, one girl, to come up. And you guys, I'm going to give you scripts to read. You'll have about 60 seconds to go over the script. And then I'm going to have you read your way. Then I'm going to have you do it my way, which is fun. Then what I'm going to do is I'll take you through the nonverbal voice acting, because everybody thinks that when you're voice acting is that you're reading words off of a script. But a huge part of voice acting is actually the nonverbal cues, which is the yeah, oh, all of that stuff that goes on. So I'll take you through some nonverbal voice acting cues. And then what I'll do is I'll kill you. Does that sound good? You have to have a death yell if you're going to be a voice actor. So let's get started. Let's have some questions coming up.
Oh, I have another important question for you.
I have got another answer for you.
What is your favorite color?
Purple.
Okay, thank you.
Done and done. Done and done. That was efficient. That was the most efficient question and answer I think that I've ever had in all of my years of doing conventions. What's your favorite color? Purple. Thank you. Done. Go ahead.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How about you?
Good.
That's good to hear. Okay.
Glad to see you here.
Okay, here's my question. Who's your favorite character besides Seketsu?
That I have voiced?
Yeah.
Besides Senketsu, Robin is certainly one of my tops. Grimjow from Bleach is always one of my favorites. Which, by the way, I didn't even introduce myself. I just came up and started talking. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is David Vincent. I'm a voice actor, a professional voice actor from Los Angeles. Some of the main roles that you will know me from would be Grimjow from Bleach, Gilgamesh from Fate, Senketsu from Kill la Kill. Let's see, what are some other ones? I have a new one out. I'm Esterosa in The Seven Deadly Sins. Thank you. And I'm the narrator in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Thank you. And obviously I'm Robin, and I'm Richter Belmont in Super Smash Brothers. I'm Martial Law in Tekken, and lots of others. So I would say Grimjow from Bleach, and then certainly Senketsu, and then Gilgamesh.
Okay. Thank you.
You got it. Thank you. I see some folks standing over there. You, young man? Okay. How are you?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing good.
Cool. I wanted to ask you, what was it like working or being the narrator in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and do you have any favorite lines from that show?
I love being a part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's such a great series, and it's bizarre, true to its name. Any favorite lines? I'm trying to think of anything that the narrator says, and I also play a couple of other characters. I play the radio announcer. I can't remember his name. Koi, I think is his name. Yeah, Koi. And then I played another character that I thought was super fun, and it was a play off of Christine, the car. And if you remember that, the car, and I was the crazy car. Well, that was super fun to play. But I can't remember any lines off the top of my head.
No problem. Well, yeah, I appreciate
I probably couldn't do it justice right now because I'm so hoarse.
Oh, okay.
So.
No problem. Thank you for your work, and thank you for your time.
Absolutely, man. Thank you for your question. What's up, young man?
How long have you...
There we go.
How long have you been voice acting for?
A lot longer than you've been alive. I've been a professional voice actor for 20 years. So for 2 decades. I actually got my start in New York City. I was an actor. I was on stage, and I did a lot of theater, and then I started doing stand-up, and I started doing sketch comedy on the stages of New York. And it was there that I was doing a show in a little theater in Times Square. And I was doing a bit where I was making fun of TV commercials. And there happened to be a voiceover agent in the audience that night. She saw me and said, "Do you have an agent?" And I said, "No." And she goes, "Here's my card. You need to call me." And so that's actually how I got my start into the world of voiceover. And so that was quite a few years ago. And I have to say that this career has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it immensely. And the highlight of my career is getting to come to conventions like this and make new friends.
Thank you.
You got it, and thank you for your question.
My sincerest thank you for coming down here and enjoying the convention. And what was it like, being the voice of Senketsu and, doing a narrator for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? That's all I gotta say.
Sure. You know what? Honestly, like getting to voice Senketsu, getting to be the narrator in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, for me, it's a privilege. I think they're great shows. I'm very proud of the work that I've done in both. Senketsu in particular with Kill la Kill was a very, very challenging role for me. Just because the directors and the producers were extremely particular with how they wanted it because they knew it was going to be a big series. And so with that series, it was a challenge to really sink into that role. And once I finally did, it was great. And actually, I can talk about this now, but there's a Kill la Kill video game coming out. And I got to reprise my role as Senketsu. And it's so funny because it was so challenging to me when I started and even through the process of recording the series. And now, like, I went back and I recorded the video game, and it was like riding a bike. You sink right back into that character's attitude, and he came right back to me. So,
hello, my name is Lotus.
Hey, Lotus.
And my question is, if you were to have a stand from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, what would it be?
The bald man stand, bald power stand. I don't know. That's it. What would your stand be?
Oh God, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I forget his name. The one, the hand, I think it was. He could swipe reality. I just think that'd be like, it's like so overpowered, but he doesn't use it well at all. But yeah, that's from like, or were you the voice or like, were you in the later JoJo's? I haven't gotten that far.
I've been in all of them.
Okay,
yeah, I'm the narrator throughout the entire series.
Yeah, thank you.
You got it, man. Hey, how are you? I love your wig. That's awesome.
You? I'm Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash.
Yeah,
okay, that's awesome.
cutie
Oh,
mark.
perfect. That's awesome.
So, as Gilgamesh and in Fate in general, what character did you hate the most?
Oh, man. As Gilgamesh, probably maybe Lancer. No, you know what? Actually, the actor is here, is Crispin Freeman, and he played Kide Kotomine. And I loved when we were recording Fate Zero. Did you see Fate Zero?
Yeah.
I loved recording Fate Zero because I'm friends with Crispin. But what was so fun is being able to play off of him and toy with him the way that I did, and hearing Crispin's reaction to what I was doing was an absolute blast. So maybe Kide Kotomine.
Okay, thank you.
You got it. Thank you. Okay, I think we should have a little bit of fun. You guys want to have a little bit of fun? Okay. So I'm going to ask for one volunteer to come up here who is not going to voice act, but is instead Savannah. Come on up. You are going to be my helper who is going to help me choose our actors, okay? And so what I'm going to do, you're going to take this microphone.
Okay. Hello, people.
Okay.
Hello. I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my
Whoa.
God.
Holy cow. Wow. Different volumes. Okay, so good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Savannah is going to choose one boy and one girl who's going to come up.
It could be
I'm
both.
going to give you guys a script. You're going to take about 30 seconds, or no, 60 seconds maybe a little bit longer, to take a look at that script, go over it the way that you want to read it, and then I'm going to have you read it, okay? And we'll get started. All right, awesome. So now what you guys are going to do is you are going to go over the scripts for the next 60 seconds. I can take a question from the audience if anybody else has got a question in the meantime. Oh, a couple, yes.
So we've seen Richter go against Dracula, but how would Richter fare against Dio?
How would Richter Belmont fare against Dio? Dio would be toast. I love it. Yes.
So, what if the narrator was like an actual physical person? Would he be able to beat Dio?
Yes, and the narrator would be handsomely bald as well. Yes. Yeah.
You mentioned Fate Zero. You enjoyed that a lot. Would you say that's your favorite Fate series to voice Gilgamesh in?
Oh my gosh, yeah. So when I first actually got cast in the Fate Stay Night series, I was cast as Assassin. And I was Assassin for the first episode. It wasn't until Fate Zero that I got cast as Gilgamesh. Yes, exactly. I was the purple assassin. And so it wasn't until actually in the Fate Zero series that I got cast as Gilgamesh. And I will say that I giggled like a schoolgirl because I was so excited. It was such a fun series to be a part of. Yes?
What words of courage do you have for other people who are also handsomely bald?
What words of encouragement do I have for other handsomely bald people? Rock it, brother. Rock the bald. Hair is for girls. No, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding, guys. All right, guys. What is your name? My name is Willis. Okay, hang on. Let's get your microphone up first.
Or I can just yell real loud. Oh, wait.
Nope, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool.
Okay, and then what is your name?
I am Lluvia.
Lluvia?
Lluvia, like the Spanish word for rain. Yeah.
Lluvia, the Spanish word for rain. That's great. I love it. Okay, so Lluvia and Willis, right? Okay, so let's see. Who's going to go first?
Do you want me to decide for them?
Yeah, sure.
I would say, do you want, I would go first.
Okay, Willis is going to go first.
I guess I'm going first.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
So just so you know,
You can go first.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to the voiceover equivalent for action is we're rolling.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I say we're rolling, that's you. Okay, Willis, give me a test again. Let me.
I'll give them. Want me to give
What?
them
Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, great. Can we turn him up just a hair?
Hello?
Great. Perfect.
Cool.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. So, Willis, we are rolling.
You don't understand. Why do you not believe me when the signs of evil are all about you? Look at me. Look at me. I am the only one who can save you. The only one who knows how these creatures think. Who knows their weakness. Why do you laugh at me as if I were a madman? Wait a second. Wait. Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? Don't you see they're coming? Just answer me. Do you not see the signs? When the last of the day's light has disappeared from the horizon, you will see. Yes, you will see. And by then, it will be too late. No!
Dude, that was amazing. That was awesome, man. Seriously, that was amazing. I'm so impressed. That was really good, Willis. Are you guys, was that awesome or what? It was sick. All right, man. Actually, I don't even remember what I was going to do with you now because I was like mesmerized by his performance. Okay, so now I'm going to have you do it my way.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's have him do it. Let's have him do it as Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. Get to the chopper.
I will do it.
Okay, are you ready? Yeah. We are rolling.
You don't understand. Why do you not believe me when the signs of evil are all about you? Look at me. Look at me. I am the only one who can save you. The only one who knows how these creatures think, who knows their weakness. Why do you laugh at me as if I were a madman? Ah! Wait a second. Wait. Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? Don't you see they're coming? Just answer me. Do you not see the signs? When the last of the day's light has disappeared from the horizon, you will see, yes, you will see. And by then it will be too late. No!
Really good, man. Really good. Now let's have him do, I'm having fun with you. Now I want to hear you do Arnold Schwarzenegger drunk.
Okay.
Oh, this is a perfect script for that, too.
It is. Just, give me the first, 4 lines.
You don't understand. Why do you not believe me when the signs of evil are all about you? Look at me. I am the only one who can save you. The only one who knows how these creatures think, who knows their weakness.
Good. That was amazing, man. All right. Willis, that was fantastic. Yuvia, are you ready?
Now I'm really nervous, but yes.
No. You got this, girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Yuvia, we are rolling.
We have been watching you, Renjiro. Always you try to convince yourself that you act for the greater good, to free your beloved nations from its usurpers. Yet deep in your soul, you know you serve a monster, one you helped create. That time is now ending. The Yakuza clans will soon be no more. But you, Renjiro, you could be invaluable to us. Imagine how many lives could be saved, how much bloodshed spared by the knowledge you wield. Join us, and we will offer you safe haven. Serve Hideaki and fall.
Wow, really good. Really good.
Could you
Good
hear my
job,
voice shaking?
Yuvia. No, that was really nice. I liked that. Let's see. Have you ever seen Family Guy?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Can you do Lois Griffin?
Oh God, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do her voice.
Just give me your best Brooklyn accent.
Peter.
There you go, Peter.
Stewie, get off the table.
That's great. I want to hear it as Lois Griffin. All right. Okay, we are rolling.
We have been watching you, Renjiro. Always you try to convince yourself that you act for the greater good, to free your beloved nations from its usurpers. Yet deep in your soul, you know you serve a monster, one you helped create. That time is now ending. The Yakuza clans will soon be no more. But you, Renjiro, you could be invaluable to us. Imagine how many lives could be saved, how much bloodshed spared by the knowledge you wield. Join us, and we will offer you safe haven. Serve Hideaki and fall.
Unbelievable. That was amazing. You guys, seriously, I do this. This is my favorite panel that I do. And I literally will go around the country, and I have done this everywhere, and it's just so rare for me to pick 2 people randomly out of the audience and have them come up and just crush it. That was amazing. Good job, really good job. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna move on into the nonverbal voice acting. Okay? Nonverbal voice acting, that's, what I'll do is I'm gonna kind of preface this. So I'm gonna start off with something that is called a standard 102. And yes, a standard 102. And if you don't know what a standard 102 is, I call it the dude of voice acting because it means anything. It can mean hello, dude, right? You stink. dude, right? So a standard 102, and we've all heard this in an anime, sounds like this. Right? It can mean hello. It can mean you stink. Right? Right? And so it's just a simple vocalization and an inhale. And so using a standard 102, we're going to practice our nonverbal voice acting. So Willis is going to walk into a room, and using a standard 102, he's going to notice, what should he notice? What, who? Moldy cheese. Okay, and who's eating the moldy cheese? Batman is eating the moldy cheese. Okay, because this is anime, right? Yeah? So, using a standard 102, Willis, you're going to walk into a room and you're going to notice Batman eating moldy cheese. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We are rolling.
Huh?
Using the standard 102.
Oh, wait. Was it doing the kind of thing? Or?
Yeah, it's.
One second, sorry.
Ready?
Oh my God.
Okay, ready? One more time.
Oh my god.
Okay, all right. There it is. Yep, so it's a vocalization out and an inhale.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I think he's got it.
It's funny, hearing it explained, it makes more sense than...
Okay, so using a standard 102, Willis walks in and he sees Batman eating moldy cheese. Does Batman like the moldy cheese? He loves it. Okay, so Batman is just loving it. Eating the moldy cheese, so delicious in his bat cave. Okay? We are rolling. No, that was good. It was good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, give me a little more of a, give me a bigger one. We're shocked, man. What's Batman doing eating moldy cheese? And he loves it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, ready? One more time. We're rolling. Okay, good. Excellent. All right. No, Willis, that was awesome. That was really good. Okay, Yuvia. Yuvia, using the standard 102, is going to walk into a room, and what should she notice? Free cash money. Sub-Zero killing Scorpion. Okay. So there's a twist. Okay, I like it. So Yuvia walks in. She sees a bunch of free money on the ground, and Godzilla is going to yoink, right?
Just gonna yeet it at it.
Okay. Okay, Yuvia.
Wait,
Right.
okay. It's
Right? it's like
Exhale and then like an inhale.
There you go.
okay, that's right. Okay.
Okay, awesome. Okay. Using the standard 102, she walks in and notices Godzilla yoinking the money. We are rolling. That was actually good.
yeah.
It's Godzilla. Exactly.
Fitting in a room.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, very good, Yuvia. Okay, so now we're going to do some fighting sounds, which is super important. So Willis is going to hit Yuvia over the head with a mallet, and And Yuvia, you're going to be taking damage. Willis, I want to hear what your effort sounds like. Are you ready? Okay. We are rolling. Good. Really good. And switch it.
That was good.
Very good. Okay, Yuvia. Actually, Willis. Willis is going to be running through the forest, chasing butterflies. What does that sound like? We are rolling.
Ooh. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I can't catch this many.
Okay, good. That sounded like the butterflies maybe had fangs on them. They were chasing him.
That sounds like Little Red Riding Hood.
Yes. Let's try it one more time. And this time you're giggling and laughing because they're butterflies. Okay? All right, we are rolling.
Aww.
Good. Okay, now you're running and you're going to jump over a log. We are rolling.
Ah!
Okay, good. Excellent. And then now you're running and you trip and fall.
Oh, that's easily. I've done that before.
Like every other person.
Okay, good. If I wasn't looking and I didn't know what I had just asked you to do, that could sound like something very different.
Oh.
Maybe he got a hold of a bad burrito. Okay, let's have Yuvia is going to be chased by wolves. Okay, we are rolling.
Help me!
Nice, really good.
Sorry if that was too loud.
No, you can't be loud enough. You can never be too loud. It is always harder, just so you know. This is rule number 1 of acting, and any director will tell you this, and I've directed a lot, is that it is always easier to bring an actor down than to bring them up. So never apologize for being too loud or too over the top. That's great. Okay. So let's, why don't you guys want to kill them? It's a family show. We'll kill them. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we're going to have your death yells. Okay, let's start off. Who do you want to kill first? Yuvia? Okay. Yuvia. I know. Yuvia, you have enemies in the audience. I'm kidding. Okay.
Everybody
All right.
wants to hate Maka.
Yuvia.
Okay.
How do we want to kill Yuvia? What?
Okay.
Boulders.
I wouldn't yell. It's just dust.
A boulder. Okay, where are the boulders coming from?
Yeah.
Well, Mortal Kombat, they're fighting and the boulders come rolling down and crush her. And the boulders are on fire, right? Okay, yes.
So am I burning to death? Or
Yes,
to death?
it's a combination. So the boulders are coming to crush you and the boulders are on fire. So it's a double whammy.
Wait, is she burning to death though?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Both.
So that makes so more sense though. So.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Okay. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, Yuvia, we are rolling. Good. Very good. All right, Willis. How do we want to take him out? Boiling? What?
Dude, let me scream.
Tar and feathered? Boy.
Y'all
Burned
are
by
some
acid?
creative people.
Thanos snap?
Some creative.
Crushed by a giant ant. Butterflies. There we go. Okay. Butterflies. Butterflies with fangs. With fangs that shoot fire. Right? Okay.
That is genius. I actually really like that.
Butterflies.
Whoever came up with that, that's actually really genius.
Butterflies with fangs that shoot fire. It's oddly specific.
It's a nightmare.
Okay.
Really?
Are you ready, Willis?
Sure.
Okay. Because we are rolling.
Butterflies. Ah! 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 Ah!
Awesome.
It sounds like a terrifying.
That's amazing. Round of applause for Yuvia and Willis. And I need 2 more volunteers. So while they're reading, you guys are going to take the next minute, study your scripts, so I can take some questions from the audience. Yes? What's that? My favorite food? Probably chicken wings. It's one of my guilty pleasures.
Same.
What's your favorite food? Pizza? Same. You can't really go wrong with pizza.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Same.
I mean, does anybody really drink Pepsi? Raise your hand if you drink Pepsi. One of the few people. Mom. Come on, Mom, you traitor.
You all disgrace me, people.
What's up, Brandon?
What was your favorite thing that your mom has ever made while growing up?
Mom, you know the answer to this. I wrote a paper on it in kindergarten.
Macaroni and cheese.
I think I was in
Is Mom
kindergarten
actually here?
or first
Oh,
grade,
wow.
and I had to find like everything that like I liked as a child, and it was all macaroni and cheese.
Really? Breadcrumbs?
Do you have any opinions on the 2-hole voting gauntlets Grima won?
Oh, geez. I don't have any opinions on the voting gauntlets. What are yours?
Pretty sure he's like one of the few characters who's ever won like 2. That's sure something.
Absolutely. Anybody else have a question? We've got lots of them.
Yeah, there's a bunch of it
Okay.
there, I think.
Let me come here. Hey, just follow me like this. Ready?
Yeah, just zoom on
Go.
that bright future.
Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
A favorite Pokemon. I have never watched Pokemon. I'm sorry,
What?
I haven't.
You're
I know that's like grounds for banishment from anime conventions, but I've never actually watched Pokemon. Pikachu? I know he's not a Pokemon,
Like
right?
every popular Pokemon ever.
Favorite video game you played growing up?
Growing up, Space Invaders. Loved
Yes.
Space Invaders. As an adult, Tekken. Loved Tekken. What's up, Willis?
So, since you said you did stage acting, what's your favorite show you've been in doing on stage?
You know, I was in high school and I did a production of Guys and Dolls. And that's, there was a girl that I had a really big crush on, and I got to dance with her. And I was on the football team, and that's how I got introduced to acting, is I was on the football team, and one of my teammates and a friend of mine, his name is Terry Donaldson, was in the choir, and was in the play, and he's like, dude, we need guys for the play. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I did it, and I had so much fun doing it that I had decided that this was what I wanted to do, and I kept pursuing it, even though I got my degree. I got my degree in journalism. I still continued to do voice or acting just because it was something that I enjoyed immensely. Okay, all right, shall we continue on?
Yes, let's continue.
Yes, okay, what is your name? Yvette, grab your microphone. Let's make sure that we can hear you.
Yes, let's make sure it
Okay,
works.
and then I'm going to ask both of you to stand.
Stand, child.
Yes.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Great.
Actually, it
What's your
works.
name?
David.
It works.
David, good name. Okay, and then, so we have Yvette and David. Who's going to go first?
Dragon Ball, do you want to go first?
Sure, I can go first.
Okay.
Great. Okay, David, are you ready?
Yes.
We are rolling.
With the Allspark gone, we cannot return life to our planet. And fate has yielded its reward, a new world to call home. We live among its people now, hiding in plain sight, but watching over them in secret, waiting, protecting. I have witnessed their capacity for courage, and though we are worlds apart, like us, there's more to them than meets the eye. I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to any surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars. We are here, and we are waiting.
Nice.
Oh my god, I just got chills.
Very
Whoa.
good. David, that was really
Yeah.
nice. Really good read, man. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Family Guy?
Yeah, I have.
Do you know who Herbert the is?
Wait. Oh my god, I know who you're talking about. Oh no.
Herbert, I've heard of him.
Yeah. Do you know what he sounds like?
Bring them strong arms
Okay. So now I want you to do, pardon me, the first three lines.
Wait, is
Or
it
no, no.
the old guy?
Yeah, he's the old guy.
Yeah,
Look at them muscly arms. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna do it as Herbert the.
Okay.
We are rolling.
With the Allspark gone, we cannot return life to our planet, and fate has yielded its reward, a new world to call home. We live among its people now, hiding in plain sight, but watching over them in secret, waiting.
Okay, great. Now can you do it as Quagmire?
Giggity.
Yeah, that's right. So let's hear it as Quagmire. We are rolling.
With the Allspark gone, we cannot return life to our planet, and fate has yielded its reward, a new world to call home. We live among its people now, hiding in plain sight, but watching over them in secret.
You know what's awesome, David, is you sound like Terrence and Phillip
I just
from South
realized
Park.
that.
Yeah, can you do it as Terrence and Phillip?
I can, buddy.
All right, yes. All right, let's hear it. We're
With the
rolling.
Allspark gone, we cannot return life to our planet, and fate has yielded its reward, a new world to call home. We live among its people now, hiding in plain sight, but watching over them in secret.
Keep going.
Waiting, protected. I have witnessed their capacity for courage, and though we are worlds apart, like us, there's more to them than meets the eye. I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to any surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars. We are here. We are waiting.
Blame Canada. That
I'm
was
done.
amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was great, David. Really, really good. That was impressive. Okay, Yvette, you're up.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, take it away.
We are rolling.
You don't understand. Why do you not believe me when the signs of evil are all about you? Look at me. Look at me. I am the only one who could save you. The only one who knows how these creatures think, who knows their weakness. Why do you laugh at me if I were a madman? Wait a second. Wait. Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? Don't you see they are coming? Just answer me. Do you not see the signs? When the last day of light has disappeared from the horizon, you'll see. Yes, you will see. And by then, it will be too late. No!
Good. Very good. Okay. Now, I want you to do it like a total Valley girl. Okay?
Oh my god.
I totally want to hear it. Okay, Yvette, we're totally rolling.
You don't understand. Why you not believe me when the signs of evil are around you? Look at me. Look at me. I am the only one who could save you. The only one who knows how these creatures think. Who knows their weakness? Why do you laugh if I were a madman? Wait a second. Wait. Where are you taking me? Where are you
Okay,
taking
good. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Yvette.
That
Round of
sounded
applause. Okay, guys, we're getting down towards the end, so I think you guys want to kill them? I would like to kill them.
Who wants to kill some people today, people?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's kill Yvette.
Who wants to kill some people today? Anybody?
How do we want to kill Yvette? Bees?
Bees?
Bees.
Some high quality bees?
Bees.
The
Okay.
bee. No, I'm kidding.
Should the bees shoot flames out of their stingers?
Nah.
Fire!
Oh my god.
Lasers! Lasers
Wait,
out of their
I got an idea. How about lasers?
Lasers out of their stingers. Okay?
Yeah.
So, Yvette, are you ready for this?
I don't know.
Yvette is going to meet her maker by getting stung by bees that shoot lasers out of their stingers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Are you ready, Yvette?
Handle your death well, my child.
We are rolling.
Ah, not the bees. Ah, ah, ah.
All right, awesome. Very good. Okay, David.
Thanos. I'm kidding, not Thanos. I'm kidding.
By John Wick? Okay. We have to incorporate Canada in there somehow.
Maybe alchemy?
Eaten by a Canadian shark?
A shark?
What's that? Canadian getting killed by John Wick.
A what? A Canadian? I heard something about Canadian.
What else do we have? A Canadian John Wick. There we go.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
All right. Canadian John Wick is going to take you out, David.
Okay. All right, that works.
Are you ready?
All right.
Okay. David, we are rolling.
Oh, hey, Mr. Wick. How you doing, buddy? Wait, what are you doing with that? No, screw you, buddy.
Oh, man. Round of applause for Yvette and David. Thank you guys so much. That was amazing. Thank you, guys. I think that we're just about out of time. So I just wanted to say, did you guys have fun? Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me here and for coming to the panel and for putting up with my cracking voice for the last hour. Thank you guys for coming to SacAnime. And please thank the staff for all of the hard work that they do to put on such an amazing show for us.